Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Peace, love, and light to you all. I just did a beautiful live on Instagram, but because I said I was going to do my call, my sister circle call, Instagram, then YouTube, I had to make that commitment. Just wanted to say peace, love, and light. It is a beautiful new moon in Cancer tonight. And I pray that y'all are doing well, setting your intentions and being clear and intentional with your actions moving forward in this new phase. All right, so new moons are here to bring in the new beginnings, bring into new energy. Clearing out the old is, and letting go of the old are for full moons, okay? So around this time, you want to make sure you do know exactly what you want and go for it. Take that action and go for it because it's going to help. Now, let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me, okay? Um, so, new moon energy, new beginnings. Cancer. Cancer is a beautiful sign, a beautiful water sign. Of course, can the new moon help Joe Biden gain some sense? I don't know. I mean, can it help out a robot? I have no idea. I don't know. You asking me the wrong question. um, but I don't know. Maybe you can set the attention for that, but that would have to maybe be on him. I have no idea. Um, but it being in the sign of Cancer, Cancer is a beautiful water sign of family, nurturing. I love Cancer energy sometimes because I'm a Capricorn, so it's either a hit or miss for me. Hey Jeff, how you doing? I hope you're doing well today. But Cancer, home life, making sure that you know where you're going, moving forward. Because I think that around this time as well, people want to relocate. A lot of people want to relocate um, with their homes, or making sure that your home is up to par. I'm well. How are you? I am doing wonderful today. Today has been, much of a blessing for me, and I'm grateful for that. Thank you for asking. I'm just, oof, I'm just getting over, a time of emotions, and around this time you will be emotional as well because of the Cancer new moon. Cancers are so emotional. Oh my goodness, so sensitive. So a lot of people, especially ones I talk to, have been on an emotional roller coaster themselves, um, and getting rid of attachments. Cancers, especially cancers, are those ones, especially Cancer moons, are those type of signs that they can't get over their ex type of energy. So, or they sit there and save a lot of photos of old exes in their phones and stuff like that. So, I'm just saying for attachment purposes, make sure that you detach from certain things or learn how to. A lot of people around the time might feel attached to people um, because of this Cancer energy. And I'm glad to hear it. Neptune's and Pisces. Really, I have my natal is in Neptune and Pisces. I believe. It's funny. No, it's not. Is it? I don't know. I gotta check that out. But anyway, so around this time is a good time to like write down your intentions, know what you're manifesting, and you have time to do that for the next 2 days or 2 to 5 days while the energy is going on. It's good to clean. It's good to declutter, especially in your home, making sure your home is up to par with and good with energy and good vibrations. And it's good to check what your partner is on for real, like to check the energy of your partner if you're with someone as well. Okay. I think it's a wonderful time to manifest, honestly, but just knowing what you want to manifest and being intentional with that is comes key. It comes first. So, hey, that's why we're doing this live, and that was actually one of the things I talked to my sister circle about. By the way, if you want to join that, just let me know. DM me in my Instagram. I'm kind of not on Instagram as much as I used to be nowadays. I kind of am like away from my phone a lot sometimes, and I just excuse me, and I do other things. It's good to be um, indulged with life. It's good to be in life and not be so much in the electronics nowadays because they can take over sometimes. But um, I just been setting intentions to show up for myself and um, continues continuously be on this path, transforming into my highest version. And it's been a journey. When you're setting the intention to become your greatest version, a lot of things have to come up for it to be shown to you what is no longer serving, what you need to let go of so you can transform or take that new path or be that person that you know you can be. Um, and the first thing also is to acknowledge that you got some things that you need to work on and work on them. Not to shy them away or, push them to the side like they don't exist. Because they do. They absolutely do, my love. And you have to fix them so you can become a better person. Um, let's see. Your Neptune is conjunct your AC in Cap by calculation. I knew it was in Capricorn. The transit is in your second house, and it is retrograde at the moment. Your natal Neptune is also conjunct your Sun as well. You have my chart, Jeff? Do you have my chart? Interesting. You know my chart better than I do right now. That's interesting. Do you have my chart? You have my chart, Jeff? No. Why do you have my chart, Jeff? Why? Why? I guess you said I guess. You guessed on it, or you actually do have my chart. Hmm. That's pretty interesting there. How long you have my Jeff? Jeff. Well, how long you have my chart, Jeff? Oh, excuse me. Oh, I tried to block it. I tried to. Don't be saying my time on here. Chill. Don't be saying my time. Now everybody needs to know my business. I've been very selective. I've been very, very good with keeping my life sacred, keeping it a secret. Hey, Slim Classy. What's going on, my girl? Wow, go on. You're in the building. Grand Rising or Grand Rising. Wow. That is so funny. Good night. How you feeling? I'm tired. I am. I be coming on here. Well, excuse me. I be coming on here when I'm tired. Um, and that's not good. I have to stop that. Um, because I be going on Instagram first, and then I be talking a lot on Instagram, and then I come back on here because I said I'm gonna stay consistent with going live and doing videos on my YouTube, and all of a sudden I'm freaking tired, man. Tired out the wazoo. Um, years, a couple of years. Yeah, I knew you had my. Yeah, I was. Something told me before I even asked how long you had my chart. That something said for some years, and it's okay. I wait. What? Well, why do you have what? It's okay. I'm not gonna ask why because you have your reasons why. I guess so. You know, are you studying me or something, or you're do you? What's up? I said, what's up with that, man? I I kind of gotta know. So anyway, going back to the new moon, good time, good time. It's in Cancer, like I said, and like Cancer is all about the home, family, business as well. Um, Cancers can know how to put together a good business, man. I'll tell you that. That's why probably Cancers and Capricorns can get along. But that emotional stuff, Cancers and Capricorns, nah, man, no. You intrigued me, and I wanted to see why. Oh, okay. All right. You know, I'm flattered. Uh, you know, appreciate it. And yeah, I spoke a good, beautiful lesson on Instagram about miracles and how you can receive miracles and how you can receive what you're manifesting or what you want from God by staying on a vibrational frequency of gratitude and actually being in a state of love, getting over the heart chakra blockages, getting over the expectations you have on people, and literally being in a realm of forgiveness, love, compassion, empathy, and gratitude, and being in gratitude of what the situation was, what it is, letting it go, and letting go, and I mean letting go of the expectation of what you thought it should be, and appreciating it for what it is and what it has shown you and the lessons you have learned, because that's what we're here to do, y'all. We're here to learn, we're here to grow, we're here to evolve in every type, shape, way, and form. That Sun Neptune AC conjunction of yours hit my DC conjunct. Okay. The way you feel about Cancer is similar to the way I feel about Capricorn. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just don't. It's a hit or miss with Cancers. And my girlfriend has a moon and rising in Cap. Oh, that's horrible. I'm like, nah, moon in Capricorn? Mm-mm. That's debilitated. That's like so suppressive with their emotions, and I'm pretty sure they feel deep and just won't say shit. And their demeanor, how they look with her Capricorn rising, yeah, straight face. I have a Capricorn rising, and I mean, I pretty much look like I'm a businesswoman and all this other stuff. Um, I don't know. I don't think people can. I mean, I pretty much wear my heart on my sleeve though, because of my other aspects. But man, I just want to be understood. Understood. Being understood. When you're understood, that's how you know someone really truly cares about you, man. I mean, we can be coming off as misunderstood a lot, but that one person who takes the time to understand you, read you, know how to like maneuver and not be in their emotions and feelings and pride and ego to like neglect you in ways that you need when you need reassurance and nurturing, that's true love. And that's something I've also learned when it comes down to how women and men perceive love. We perceive love differently. We perceive love differently, excuse me. So, for instance, what I've learned is um, the way women value love or see love is when they feel nurtured. Women feel love when they feel nurtured and valued. So cherished, cherished, because that's how they are. They're nurturing beings. So if they feel like they're cherished by you, they prioritize. They feel like they're you take the time to get to know them, love on them, give them what they need. That's feeling valued. That I feel nourished in that way. Their soul feel nourished in that way. Man is a different thing. Apparently, this is what I've learned. and from doctors and, psychiatrists on here and stuff like that. Men perceive love as respect. Let me see. My girl, but her sun is in 0 degree in Libra, like mine. Oh, okay, that's cool. Libra's awesome. Cause I don't know, I don't really be fucking with Libras either. um, but yeah. So the way men receive love or perceive love is like they see it as, um, if the girl respects me, if the man respects whatever they got going on with their lives. Well, if the person respects me, then I feel loved from them. If they feel disrespected, that's when they feel like, nah, I gotta go, or this person don't love me, they're not really valuing me, all this other stuff. So that's what I've learned. And I'm like, wow, that makes complete sense. Like, you can nurture and love a guy for women. And for me, personally speaking, you can love a person so much and just deeply be into them and everything. But the moment you disrespect them or you do something and they feel disrespected by it, that's when they feel like, oh, nah, you not really don't care at all for real. And it's like, what are you talking about? And you don't really know that you disrespected them, or maybe you do know you disrespected them, and you intentionally want to disrespect them, but then they don't perceive that as love because it's not. Hey, your makeup is fire. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. And honestly, I do it, and I'm just like, it's not a lot that I do, but it is a method. It's a method. I don't think I use a lot of makeup when I do my makeup, but it's a method, you know. Um, One of these days I might show y'all. I might show y'all how to do it. I gotta get to that space. Excuse me. So I think around this time, especially around this energy of the new moon in Cancer, I think it's a beautiful time to show someone you care about them by nurturing the connection. And when you nurture something, you water it, you give it life, you give it love, you give it pleasure, you make it feel like it's cherished by, showing up for that connection. So I think around this time is a good time to do that with your partner or somebody that you love or anything of that nature. Just to solidify the relationship even more. I got a ring in my ear. Um, just to, make that connection stronger. Um, yeah. So being intentional with your actions around this time, key, key. What are you trying to manifest? What do you want in your life? What and here's the thing, like when we want to manifest something, sometimes when we get it, we don't know how to receive it or know how to take care of it. So we lose it, right? For example, you might want to manifest a business, and when you start the business and everything of that nature, you don't know how to maintain it because you never, did the research on how to maintain it. You didn't know how to put your investments in the right places. You didn't know how to invest your time wisely or your energy wisely in a certain particular thing. So then you end up losing it, or it might end up going down the drain. All that time and effort and all that work to manifest something, and then gone, just because you don't know how to maintain. So I guess one of the things that we can put on our list of manifestations is knowing how to maintain the things we're blessed with. Now that's a word. Knowing how to, and thank you, Latasha. If I didn't say thank you, I apologize. Thank you. Um, Knowing how to maintain the things that we're blessed with, so we can also not just keep it for a very long time and know how to nourish it, and it nourishes us back because it's meant to be in our lives, but really know how to even receive even more because we know how to take care of what we already got. Man, Ain't that something? Ain't that a word? Thankful God. Yes, nurturing our gardens are important. Absolutely, waste goddess. It's absolutely important. Like, because I mean, rain makes the flowers grow anyway as well. So sometimes you're gonna go um, left with certain connections, certain things. Sometimes it's going to be sour. Sometimes it's gonna be rainy days. Sometimes it's gonna be cloudy days. But as long as you tend to that garden and allow it to grow and nourish it, nurture your garden, nurture your connections, nurture your person, nurture yourself. All these words apply to everything. So as long as you know how to nurture it, it will always flourish. It will always grow. It will always surpass the level that it was at before. But if you just tend to like and speak bad on it, or stomp on it, destroy your garden, how are you going to see the beautiful flowers bloom? You're going to see crumpled ass flowers at your feet because you don't know how to take care of it. You why pick the flower? Why even plant the flower in your own garden and you have dry ass soil? Meaning you don't have the heart or the know-how to maintain the beautiful flower. Like, no, we have to learn how to maintain the things we got, what we blessed with. The little that we know, because a lot of us we tend to forget that we actually asked for the things that we got, and then when we get it, we're ungrateful. That's crazy, man. Ain't that something? We can be some ungrateful beings sometimes, right? But it is what it is. I'm personally speaking from a place of I would say gratitude, but also knowing of certain things. Like, but I like to stay in a realm of gratitude. I like to just stay in the knowing that whatever I got around me, I'm surely blessed with it. I was surely blessed with it, and you gotta think that way. I'm not gonna tell you what you gotta think. I would never. I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is say, excuse me, let me rephrase my words. I I highly suggest that you take in consideration that the things and the connections, the people, the environments, the whatever you have it for a reason. Whether you had it for a season or you have it for a lifetime, it was there or it is there, and it is a blessing. It is a blessing. Um, Thank you, God. So nurture it. Whatever you got to do, nurture it. Um, because if you don't, it's gonna wither away and die. Or God might just take it and put it in the hands of someone else that know how to take care of the garden or the flower or whatever. So do your best. When you do, that's one of the four agreements. When you do your best, there ain't no way you can go wrong. It's when we stop doing our best. That's when we're like, all right, really? You know what I'm saying? It's literally when you stop doing your best, when you stop caring to put in your 110% into something that you want to manifest or something you've manifested or something you have, giving it your 100%, treating it like it's not, treating it like it's not new, treating it like it's old, treating it like it's replaceable. That's when we fuck up for real. Um, let's see. What else? Well, don't get me wrong. Like some things you just keep and they just don't work out anymore. Like some things, like I'm looking at this lamp, right? Um, I have a lamp in my room, and it works, but it doesn't work when I try to control it with a remote. And it used to be controlled by this remote. But now, since I moved to a different place, I don't know what happened in the moving truck or whatever, but now that I'm in a different area in my life, it doesn't work the same. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not working when I freaking press the remote. It's supposed to work. But anyway, I know that I might replace this lamp soon because I kind of want a remote controlled lamp. That's what I bought. That's what I asked for. So I can be in my bed and turn it off when I'm done reading my books. My books, man. But but for the time being, it works. It works when I step on it. It works in a different way now. So I keep it around because it works and still lights up my room, and I'm grateful for it. And right now, I don't feel like buying something else, but you know, it is in my mind to like replace it. But anyway, if you get the metaphor, you get the metaphor. Sometimes what you get doesn't work in the same way it used to. Sometimes it's just not the same how it used to be, but it's still useful. It's still beneficial. You can you can also kind of relate that. You know what? I'm gonna let you relate it to how you want to relate it to. How about that? Anyway, I guess I'm gonna do it until 30 minutes. Do it to there. I'm making it a goal. All right, so I think I might just. I think I might just get on out of here. It's 12 o'clock now, and somehow you'll meet your spouse through your children. What? What does that mean? Uh, man, don't be telling me stuff like that, Jeff. I don't. I don't. I have no idea what you're talking about, and if that's in my chart, I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to know whenever, how God wants me to meet my spouse is how God wants me to meet his spouse. Like I don't even want to know, cause, mm-mm. Then let it be a surprise. Let it be a surprise. I feel like I'm never surprised. Let it be a surprise. How am I gonna meet my spouse? Please. Um. I. Shit. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, Jeff. I'm gonna pretend like you didn't even say that, because knowing me, I'm gonna want to go look into what you're saying, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I kind of just want to be surprised, because I know that God works in mysterious ways, and the universe works in mysterious ways. So I know that the person I'm meant to be with is gonna show up however it's supposed to be. And I don't want to have a set way in my mind of how it's supposed to be. Trust me, I don't. I do not want to do that. That's not something that's gonna be that would be healthy for me. So anyway, y'all, I am going to go. And I pray that y'all had a wonderful, amazing day. I pray that y'all had a beautiful video. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Waste Goddess. I pray that our community expands one day. It's because I'm not talking about drama and I'm not in drama and I'm beautifully evolving, that people don't feel like they need to watch as much. But I'm attracting the people that do want to watch me and do want to hear what God had to say through me and do receive a message. And I pray that you guys receive the message today, tonight. And I love y'all. And I'll talk to you guys again whenever I come back on YouTube Live. Um, pray that I do some YouTube videos, y'all, because golly. Okay. Peace to the Middle East. Peace, y'all. Good night.